What's going on, guys? Random Comic here. So today I've got a brand new game to actually share with you guys. One that I was not entirely hyped about, but after seeing a few trailers and stuff, it interested me, and it was only like 22 bucks on Steam. So without further ado, voila. Wasn't very in sync, but the logo did pop up when I said voila, kind of. But the Walking Dead video game. So episode 1, A New Day. As far as I know, this is going to be a 5-episode series, this being number 1, of course. And each one, I'm not sure if it's going to be linked together, where they tie each story together, or if they're going to be, totally individual storylines. But nonetheless, it's cool that it's a zombie game. I think, when you think about zombie games, the ones I've played, and most people are familiar with, are like Dead Rising, which is just like whole bunch of shenanigans and nonsense, just mowing down zombies and stuff like that. Don't really care about the story that much. Games like Left 4 Dead 2, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies you can throw in there as well, and like Killing Floor are kind of like that onslaught of just not endless, like Left 4 Dead 2 isn't really endless zombies, but just an onslaught of, more and more zombies coming at you, and you just mow them down basically. And also, another game I could throw in there. I actually enjoyed this game. It got bashed a little bit, but Dead Island. And that game actually I liked because it was a different experience for me. It wasn't, all about shooting. It was more about melee and being in their face. And the zombies were actually really cool. Even though it got a pretty bad review on PC, it was a pretty shit PC release. But the most promising thing that I see in this Walking Dead video game is story, and it seems as if it might be kind of similar to the PS3 exclusive game Heavy Rain, where basically you're kind of just watching a movie, and along the way you're in situations where you can do things that will impact the story and as well as impact the characters. So I hope that's what this game is going to do. I'll probably, title this video something along the lines first impressions, first 10 minutes of the game. So I just want to let you guys know I plan on doing a full walkthrough of all the episodes. If it's not copywritten or anything, I'm not even quite sure. Even now, uploading this, I'm not sure, but I'll just do it because I want to show you guys this. If any of you guys have been interested in this game, you've probably already seen the opening, this opening driving scene with the police officer and a little bit after that. So, just to warn you guys, after this one, there'll probably be spoilers that if you don't want to play, if you don't want to spoil the game yourself, don't watch the videos. But if you do want to see a full walkthrough and stuff like that, with me talking during and stuff, feel free to tag along and play the game with me. So that'd be fun. I rarely do, some type of series in a continuous fashion. I'm more of just pick and choose what games I play and what games are fun to me at the time. And if I can get through the whole game, that'd be awesome. But I'm not 100% sure how they're actually going to be releasing these episodes. Like, I believe, just down the line, whenever the episodes are ready, they'll release them and we'll get them. I paid like $22.99 something on Steam like that for this, and it's not that bad for 5 different things. You're basically paying like $5 about, if it was rounded to 25, because that was the original price. So like $5 for each episode. That's worth it to me. Something fun, something different. Even in the beginning of the rolls or the credit rolls, it said that the stuff you do in the game will actually impact the story and the characters. So hopefully that rings true. Because if anybody played Heavy Rain, decision making and everything you did basically impacted the storyline. And I really hope that's what takes place in this. Like, that's what I really look for in this game. And anybody just wanting to watch this for its video dialogue, this dialogue and trailer pretty much have been shown everywhere, so I apologize if I'm talking over all this stuff, but I think you guys have already seen this before. But when I actually delve into the storyline and stuff like that and start to understand the characters and who the hell this guy is I am, then I will shut up and let the story evolve itself out. But so far, if you missed anything, my guy is accused, or for whatever reason is arrested for murder, and they just have a conversation about, you know, people being guilty, and him being quiet makes it seem that he's not guilty, because mostly guilty men will always try to you know, sneak their way out of situations, stuff like that. But this is PC, guys. I hope you can understand. If you hate the visuals, you hate the visuals. There's absolutely nothing you can do about that. But I actually enjoy them. They remind me of a Borderlands, as well as like the Darkness 2 type of graphics, where it's like comic books, you know, which I really actually like that. Like, if you don't like that type of look, then obviously this isn't gonna be your cup of tea. But I do, and if you do too, hey, we have something in common. But I was actually planning on playing this game with the Xbox controller on my PC, because it seems like the controls would be easier, and I wasn't sure what they were going to map it to. But so far, it seems like the keyboard and mouse controls are holding up pretty well. They're not overly confusing and overly, you know, complex, where, you know, they bind stupid keys to certain things. You know, I hate games that bind things to unusual keys, but this one seems very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4 are actions. Like, if I hit 1 in a dialogue scene, I'll say something, and if I hit 2, it'll be something different. And right here, moving is simple. W is forward, you know, WASD is your movement. Makes sense. And those crosshairs on the screen are actually my mouse. There's nothing I can actually do about making that disappear. That's just like in the game. So right here you can see I look at the shotgun, and I actually already foresaw this opening up, and the guy didn't take this shotgun shell. So I saved myself some time and actually picked up that shotgun shell. And wanted to pick up the shotgun because I don't know about you guys, but if I was walking up to a fucking dead corpse like that, I would definitely want to grab a shotgun and something like that to protect myself. But this game has very, surprisingly, most console games and stuff like that, I don't know what platform this was developed for, but they have some pretty cool stuff that I didn't even expect. I didn't expect them to give us a windowed mode. We have windowed mode. That's awesome. That's a plus for me. There is only 2 options of anti-aliasing. So there's low and high. And I believe there's graphic detail, which are, again, low and high. Everything is on high. The game seems to be locked at 60 frames, which I'm perfectly fine with. I don't see myself getting any benefit out of this game running at 200 frames or anything like that. 60 frames is fine by me. You know, most other games, single-player games, you know, BioShock and stuff like that, it seems to all be locked at 60. And oh shit! Here's the first glimpse that we have an actual zombie encounter with my guy, and you know, I was not, you know, obviously the situation plays out only one way. You gotta fucking shoot the guy in the face, and you know, the guy stumbles with the shotgun shell, and I was gonna play out and see what happened if I didn't shoot him, but the game seemed like they wanted me to fucking shoot him, so I did, and I blew his fucking head off. The funniest part, when this was actually released as like the first trailer or first gameplay shown, he asked him after he just fucking shot his head off with a shotgun, like, "Are you alive?" Which I'm not stupid enough to do right here, I don't think. But you can see a little girl up on the hill right there. I told her to go get help. And right here it was confusing. I didn't know what the game wanted me to do. You can see I have my little crosshairs going around. The game just seemed to have a weird bug right here where it didn't just cut to the next cutscene. But overall, guys, the game runs well. It's I mean, it's basically its own cinematic movie, so there's nothing I really have to do. I just have to play in the parts that they see fit and make decisions. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you haven't seen this already, then I hope you guys actually stick along with me, man, and watch this. It may seem odd to do a walkthrough and have my first video be a regular commentary where it's not live, but I thought it'd be cool to actually address you guys, let you guys know what's going on. Make sure, you know, you don't get any crazy spoilers or anything like that. So after this episode, I think you know, be on the watch for spoilers and stuff like that. And I think it'll be fun. This game just seems really awesome and different, and well worth picking up in my opinion as far as it goes right now. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. First 10 minutes of The Walking Dead. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and hope you guys all have a great night or day if you're watching this during the day. But thanks for watching. Peace, guys.